guys, it's Izzy. Take 2 of this video, but I'll try it again. I am now 9 days VSG surgery with Dr. Mark Pleatman in Bloomfield Hills, Michigan. I have lost a total of what I think is 9 pounds. I had lost 7.5 pounds at week 1, and today at the gym, if I did the calculation right on the scale compared to what it weighs over my doctor's office, I lost another 1.5. So 9 pounds total in 9 days. I think that's pretty good. I'd like it to be faster, but I feel like I'm doing absolutely everything that I can to facilitate that. I want to talk to you about a few things today. I want to talk about a couple of non-scale victories. I want to talk about progressing to mushies, and I want to talk about some great products that I think I probably couldn't live without at this point. So I wanted to share them with you so that you can go buy them. They're all relatively inexpensive. But so the first thing is my first non-scale victory I wanted to share with you guys. I was at the gym today. I got on the treadmill and I ran a 3K on the treadmill in 33 minutes, and that included the warm-up and the slowdown. So 3K, 33 minutes, not that bad at all. I was really excited. I felt really good afterwards. And one of the reasons that I could do that is because of this product that I'm going to show you. This product is called the Belly Band. That's not what it's called. It's called the Belly Burner. And you can get it at thebellyburner.com. It's an as seen on TV product. But it's marketed actually to wrap around your belly when you work out so that you sweat more and you lose more belly fat. I've been using it to kind of hold and comfort my incisions and also to support my back, because as you guys, I think I may have mentioned before, I had back surgery 13 years ago. So working out in general is a little bit harder. But you just wrap it around your belly like this. You can see it's very long. You can wear it waist up to 52 inches. That can accommodate this, and I have about a 40. No, my hips are about 43 inch waist. So and you can see there's lots of extra overlap and everything. So it's spongy on the inside and that neoprene material on the outside. It's great. It holds everything in. It allowed me to run today with absolutely no pain. I mean, I was running at 5.5 miles an hour, and I was fine, at least in the belly. I was a little breathless, but I was fine that way. So, which brings me to the next product that I want to show you, and that is for my scars, because I have seen a lot of other people's scars on YouTube, so I kind of know what they should look like at 9, and mine are healing really, really well. So I wanted to tell you about this product that I'm using. It's called Scar Zone, and Scar Zone Cream. I got this for $10.89 at Kroger. It has green tea in it, and it is designed to diminish the appearance of scars, smooth scar tissue, and protect against sun damage. And I will tell you that it takes all the pain away. So if you have any pulling or itching on your scars, this is what you want to use for sure. The only thing is that you have to be careful. It has an applicator tip, so you could just rub it on. I don't do that because just in case one incision site should develop an infection, I wouldn't want to spread it. So I just wash my hands and then use my finger on each one of the sites. And I will show you how good my scars are healing, but I have to do that at the end of the video when I can bring the camera down. So I'll show you that, but they look great. They feel great. I'm not having any issues. Highly recommend this product. The next product is for my protein shakes. So I am on the go a lot. I am not in my house a lot. I work full time. I have a 4.5-year-old, and I have 2 grown kids that live near me, so I'm constantly moving. So if I get a protein shake in and it's not from the gym, and I'm making it at my house, then I'm probably taking it and going. So this one happens to be left from my protein shake diet that I did several years ago, and also my pre-op diet that I had in order to try to get insurance to cover for the surgery, which they didn't, but that's another story. But it's just a shake cup, and it has the different ounces and everything on it. But what I like about it is that it screws on and off. And it's airtight, but it completely screws. So you can turn it upside down. There's no problem. So I just put my blended Magic Bullet protein shake in here, and then screw the top on to go, and then screw the top on when I'm done, and then I can just leave it on the floorboard of my car until I get done with work or whatever I'm doing. And the milk product in it doesn't smell or stink, which is huge to me because it's like very hot here right now. And so If it rotted in my car because I used a paper cup or whatever, that would be gross. So another thing I couldn't live without. Then the last two products I have to show you are for my hair. As you can see, I've already started to thin a little. I have a lot of naturally thin hair. And it's already starting to clump and fall out. So I got a couple of products that are helping it at least appear thicker. The first is, I got this for $2.99 at Target, and it's Garnier Fructis Style XX Body Thickening Mousse. And I use this, a big handful of it in my wet hair, and then I blow dry it. And it does make it appear a lot thicker. You can see it doesn't look anywhere near as thin as it does on top. And then I use a roll brush when I use the dryer so that it actually comes out and gets more volume. I got both of these roll brushes today, buy one, get one free at Ulta. So it's $15 for two. One for the gym bag and one for my normal home. But what you do, if you've never done this because you have thick hair and you would never need to do this normally, is you just roll brush it out like this and then blow dry it out. And as you're blow drying it, it will make it appear much thicker. So as I brush my hair, because I'm obsessed with it today because it's starting to fall out. So I highly recommend those things as well. So let's talk a little bit about progressing to mushies. So I wasn't really supposed to progress to anything mushy until Wednesday, which is almost 2 weeks from my surgery, but I'm up and moving and healing really well, and so the dietitian said if I could tolerate it and I kept it mushy and in thin consistency, that I would be fine to go ahead and do that. I did do that yesterday. I had about 3.5 ounces of Daisy light sour cream, and then I put maybe an ounce of baked potato mashed in there and swirled it up real good so it was yogurt consistency, and that was great. I also had some cottage cheese without blending it and turning it into a liquid yesterday. Some just light 1% cottage cheese. And then today I made egg salad in the blender. I took, this is 2 servings, but I took 3 eggs, 2 full green Spanish olives, and 2 tablespoons of Hellmann's light mayonnaise, and blended them together. It made 2 about 4.5 ounce servings. And the servings, and I had 1 serving, which is 4.5 ounces. I had not eaten. I had a protein shake at about noon today, 12:30 today after the gym and after I ran my workout and everything. I had a glass of skim milk at about 3, and I hadn't eaten since then, and I had been running around with my son all day, so I was tired and very hungry. So I ate it kind of fast, and I ate it sitting down, which I found that if I stand up, food goes down a lot better. So, so I am very, very full. I'm probably too full. I probably should have only had about 3 ounces of that. So the next time when I eat this other serving, I'm going to just eat 3 ounces. I do have one more thing to show you, one more product that I think is great, and unfortunately I don't know how to pause this video. So hold on 1 second. I will be back in 2 seconds. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. This is definitely the product that I could not live without, more so than even the Belly Band. These are disposable 5-ounce dessert cup containers. I bought them on eBay. They're about $9 for 50. And when I'm home, I reuse them, but I can take them to work and then eat them and then throw them out. I like them because they're 5 ounces and I can throw them out. They're not like Gladware where I have to keep them and rewash them and fill my dishwasher with them. And it's worth it to me to pay the $10 for the 50 because, like I said, I'm always on the go. So these are 5 ounces, and I fill them about to there. You can see, here's where the food is, and it goes up a little bit higher on, here's where the food is. So that we know this is about 4 ounces, maybe 4.5 ounces. And this happens to be the egg salad I had. But I highly recommend these. They're great. So that's one other product that's out there. I actually just bought 100 more that came today. Okay, so I talked about that. Talked about my non-scale victory. I talked about my transition to mushies, and I talked about my products that I like. So that's good. I will keep you guys posted on both my running ability and my ability to intake mushies and my weight, of course. But let me go ahead and move this and show you my incisions. I apologize that I'm a little all over the place with the video today. I'm using my computer instead of my laptop so that I can show you these products. You guys don't want to see my closet. But here's a body shot. Here's a body shot. You can see what I look like before. These do button. They're just uncomfortable on my incisions, so I don't button them. But anyway, here's my scars at 9 days. So you can see they look very, very minimal. This is the scar that they took my stomach out of. And then these are the other two scars that have been painful before I started using the cream a lot. And then there's one other scar right here, which is almost completely healed. So I highly recommend the scar cream because it's doing a lot of good for me. But anyway, I'm at about 11 minutes and 30 seconds, so I should cut out now. I will do another video in the near future, but I hope you found this very helpful, and I hope you guys are having an awesome weekend. Go out and make it happen, and don't forget to drink some water.